So here we have track 3, Roll Deep. With this track, um, I took a different approach. I kept the same style of drums. As you can see, the drum pattern progresses throughout the track again, keeping that flow. Um, I've also got the drum beat doing the break on the last measure of every second bar, so the last quarter of every second bar. Um, it breaks out to give it space. What I've also done is I've got with this track, what I tried to do was the exact pattern that I used in the drums for the percussion. What I actually did was if I highlight this here, you can actually see if I put it over the top, it follows everything apart from that shaker there, because that's a bit off beat. But it follows the rest of the percussion if you add them on top of each other. But, that's why I do the bass line basically. Uh, this is the notes, like these notes are hitting when the beats are on the drums. The lead is basically just the bass line but played higher. I've got lots of different vocal bits throughout the whole of the track. You see here I've got 3 different channels. One's basically for the original vocal, and the other channels are for pitched vocals. You see at the bottom there where it says transpose. These files have been transposed up higher. Some of them haven't, some of them are just there for other reasons, or some of them don't appear as being transposed because I've consolidated them and able to automatically reset them to 0 when that happens. So yeah, we've got some like reverse effects built in the vocals, and also at the bottom here we've got our FX, just like the rises and impacts. So yeah, we'll play a little bit of the song. I'll explain what's going on. Well, first actually I'll show you this. On the bass line and the lead, I've got arpeggiators on both. You see, this is going to come on at certain points throughout the song. What they're actually doing is playing 16th notes. Yeah, I'm just playing 16th notes, so the original bass line gets doubled up with basically. So we'll have a look at it. Let's see if this give you a from here. Another thing I forgot to mention there as well, on the group for the bass and the lead, I put a beat repeat on, and this is chopping its 6 notes basically. It gives it a really strange vibe or rhythm. It kind of complements the basic 4/4 beat that I've got going on. You can hear it. I'll play it here. So this is the bass line without the arpeggiator on or the beat repeat. Then this is it with the keep your feet on. And then this is it with the arpeggiator on playing 16th notes. So you can hear instantly what I was going for. You've got like this basic sound here, and then we go into this kind of breakbeat kind of vibe. Where it's just a bit glitchy, I suppose, and then into the double time hard hitting bass line. And like throughout the song, like, that's what I've gone for, like to try to get it like hit a little bit harder each time and flow a bit smoother. So in some parts where, like for here for instance, this is the way I look at it is this is like the first drop section, so you've got 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars, and then the last bit I like to kind of die it out, ready for the next play. So you'll hear from this bit here, that's your 16ths, and that goes back into the basic. And then when it goes to the break, it's a bit different. Once again, I guess that's how I've worked this track out. So basically I've applied all the techniques that I've learned so far. I've got like various different effects, lots of side chains, filling the kick, controlling the bass, etc. The vocals as well, because I use the same beat repeat on the vocals as what's on the bass and everything to keep them kind of going with the same rhythm. Obviously it's slightly out, but I found it still sounds pretty clear. I could have gotten it to hit perfectly, but then I thought if I do that it might just sound a bit too much, like everything hitting at the exact same time, so I thought just those odd few vocal bits that kind of jump out here and there, give it a bit more flavour and dynamics. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was made about that. Hope you enjoyed that.